Never missed any of my games. Drove an hour on Thursdays even in the rain. Stood there in the mud in his work boots and his jacket, cheering like I was playing in the big leagues all the same. He didn't talk about his feelings much. That wasn't how his daddy raised him either. But I always knew exactly where I stood with him, 'cause he showed up every single time I needed him. I remember watching him bow his head at the table every morning before anybody took a bite. Not a long prayer, never was one for long prayers. Just, Lord, thank you for this day. And these kids, and this life, and I didn't know back then how much that meant. I do now. He wasn't perfect, and he'd be the first to tell you. Made his share of mistakes along the way. But every morning when he got up and tried again, he taught me more about a man than any words could say. My father was there every time I needed him. He was everything a father should be. Not the kind you read about in storybooks. Just a man who loved his family deeply and gave us more than we ever understood. He showed me how to work and to stand up straight. He also showed me how to kneel and worship God. He was everything a father should be. And I thank God every day that he was a real man. He was real. I called him on a Tuesday, just needed to hear his voice. I couldn't say why. He talked for 40 minutes about the weather and football, and I sat there in my car and tried not to cry, 'cause I knew someday that voice wouldn't be there. When I reached for the phone on a Tuesday like that, and I wanted to tell him what he meant to me, but we don't always say the things we should before it's too late for that. So I said it right there in the car. Said, Dad, I just want you to know you did good raising us. You did real good. He got quiet for a second, then he said, well, I tried, son. I sure tried, and that was enough. Lord, that was more than enough. I see him in the mirror more and more these days, in the way I hold my coffee and the things I say. And I used to think that bothered me. Now I pray I'm half the man he was on his ordinary days. My father was there every time I needed him. He was everything a father should be. Not the kind you read about in storybooks. straight. He also showed me how to kneel and worship God. He was everything a father should be, and I thank God every day that he was a real man. He was real. Now I got kids of my own looking up at me, and some mornings that's the most terrifying thing I know. 'Cause I see how fast they're watching everything I do, how fast they're learning from the seeds that I sow. I bow my head at the table like he did. Short prayer, nothing fancy, just grateful. Lord, thank you for this day, and these kids, and this life. And I think about my daddy doing the same thing at a table just like this one years before. And I think about his daddy doing it before him, and I hope my son does it long after I'm gone. Just a man at a table, bowing his head, saying thank you, passing something down that money can't buy and the world can't take away. Just a man at a table saying thank you every day. That's the legacy I want to leave behind, not the things I own or the miles I drove. Just my kids bowing their heads at their own tables, saying thank you, Lord, the way they watch me do it. Growing up at home, my father was there every time I needed him. He was everything a father should be. Not the kind you read about in storybooks, just a man who loved his family deeply and gave us more than we ever understood. He showed me how to work and to stand up straight. He also showed me how to live and worship God. He was everything